Hello and welcome to today's edition of Pegasus Test. On today's edition, we're covering Stage 9 of Viking Brutality 2025. Now, on this part of the stage, all you could do is rack up bonuses. You had 4 targets downrange, and you had to hit them on the move in the back of the UTV. Matt's given an example here. He managed to get 2 of them. Matt also managed to do the best of Team America on this stage and do 4th overall in the whole match on this stage. So we're going to see what he did here. Now, once your feet touch the ground, that's when your stage time begins.
Can I have a magazine in hand? Yep. I don't know why I'm out of breath. I didn't do anything yet. All right. I'm ready. Are you ready?
And Matt springs into action, but from here you're going to see Finn springing into action because we had a little camera glitch here with this engagement with Matt. But this is also pretty impressive for Finn because he's shooting iron sights, the only one in the match, and sweeps this first position.
You're an animal!
And now we're back to Matt, who just did what Finn did, and he's going to sweep number 2 here pretty quickly as well. These targets were small, downrange, and hard to see. The ones you're actually seeing in the picture are the bonus ones and the 50 cal target that we'll get to. Now, moving on to the third thing. Now, what happened here is your buzzer you're hearing is once you step on those pallets, you've got 12 seconds to get 4 hits on 2 targets downrange. And if you don't get them, you've got to step off and reshoot. And when we get to my run, you'll get to see a lot of that. Now Matt goes into his 4th position, reactively reloads, even though a little confused with which magazine was which. Now he got that in the 12 seconds. He ditches his rifle here. And there's a 50 cal rifle there waiting for him, and they had 1 target downrange. And that's how it's done, boys and girls. Now let's see what I did.
That's why there's a helmet on there.
Now you have done this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This stage is a breeze as RO, so what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
Well, as you're about to see, a lot can possibly go wrong. And yeah, the day before, when I helped RO this stage, I noticed a lot of the Swedes were like taking very deliberate shots as they're bouncing the back of the vehicle, and they maybe get 10 shots off, and we're not getting many hits. Now, I will say I thought I got the first target, and I kind of thought I got the second one here, but in fact I did not get any of them. The overcast weather and all that, unmagnified optic, I'm not sure if it worked for me, against me, but I didn't get the hits. Now the timer starts when my feet hit the ground here, as I mentioned earlier, and I dash over here, and I had my plan. Made sure I was ready to go as soon as I stepped up and started the engagement. And I think this is where an audio trick was being played on me, because you'll see several times in these engagements coming up where I fire, miss, and then move on like I've got the hit, and then I have to go back. And I think my hearing protection was just picking up hits on the stage that was next to us. Because I definitely, each time, if you see me aim at something and then move on, that I thought I got it. I really genuinely did. And clearly I did not. And the old rule is if the RO doesn't see it, it didn't happen. Which is a very reasonable rule and one we all should live by. This was also reminiscent of Finnish Brutality 2024, where they had a stage very similar to this. There you had smaller targets and a 7-second time limit instead of 12. And it was very frustrating, and to miss on this one was also frustrating as well because I got the exact same result. I do feel a little better about it this time because, one, I had great people like Matej here giving me great advice. The kneeling worked very well for Ziga. He performed very well on this stage. Unfortunately, for me, it was no different than standing, and I'd already started to take injury on my knees and stuff, and it was actually more painful, and I wasn't concentrating on the target. Yeah, that particular magazine I think has gone bad, and I will be ditching it. Anyhow, when I first encountered the problem with a stage like this at Finish Brutality last year, as I was saying, my bifocal shooting glasses was bisecting the dot on the rifle I was using, and I was just taking too long to go, which dot is it, because I was getting 2 dots. This time I was not having that problem, so that's always a nice positive. I had a nice crisp, clear dot. I mean, the Aimpoint Pro is a great optic. The targets were poking just above the berm. Matter of fact, the lower 1/3 of the target, you could, or lower quarter, I would be more accurate, was a little bit below the berm. So I think I was just aiming wrong on the target and stuff, and hitting the berm instead of the target. It was difficult to see, but that is what it is. It's Brutality. And as you can see, I can get 3. It's just getting number 4. If I do get it, it's just after the buzzer, which doesn't count. They had a shot timer, so there was nobody using a stopwatch or their phone and guesstimating. It was accurate. This is just me not performing until I do. The problem is I've used up so much freaking stage time that by the time I've closed the distance and the sight picture is noticeably better, I'm going to run out of time.
Time! Good job, man.
Alright, so it was a way easier ROing this stage yesterday than shooting it. I don't have a chamber flag.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Almost always makes sense.
Good.
Well, okay, so I RO'd this stage yesterday, and it was super fun. I'm like, I got this. Apparently not. So, got some more work to go here.
You got to do a whole lot of shooting, and that's what matters.
Did you see that volume of fire on there?
Yeah, it's
Anybody else dumped a mag in the whole time?
Most of your misses on the right one were low, so we're shooting the front berm.
Yeah, that's what was getting me.
Yep.
But with an unmagnified optic back here, it was way easier up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, fuck.
You're good, buddy.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Tay. All I will say is in Vegas, this seemed like a great fucking idea.
And yes, indeed, in Vegas, this did seem like a great idea. I was regretting my decision when we were actually doing it. As you can see, you have to have a sled that has an official metric fuck ton of weight on it. That is confirmed as an official metric fuck ton right there.
Not dead.
All right. You ready?
No, but let's go.
So it was real simple. You just had to drag this mess about 100 meters and then run back.
Come on! Come on, lads! Fucking do it! Come on!
Yeah, Team America encouraging me on there, man. That helped. I'm not gonna lie. That motivation helped.
You can do it! Follow on, buddy. Push. Get him, Marine! Yeah. You're doing great.
Yeah. And right there, you see me peek up and stick my head up and look. Don't know what happened there. I just saw the end and like, yeah, I'm gonna make it. And it turns out I actually did pretty good on this stage. I was definitely in the top third, which for my old ass, I'm taking that as a win. And yeah, it didn't get any easier, but I just knew once I had the momentum just to not stop. And this is definitely a case where doing this felt like it was uphill both ways.
Go.
That's what a pro looks like.
Go.
Almost there. Just a bit. Oh, turn around.
Yeah, now it's fun with all that lactic acid. I'm just getting my legs working to get momentum build up. And then finally get going. Yeah, I will say the run back was harder than the drag. I mean, it was just like, yeah, I don't even know else how to put it. It was just harder. All that lactic acid in the legs is like, my mind was like, go faster, and my legs were like, no, this is the speed we're doing.
Let's go. I'll pace you. Come on.
And I appreciate Mike's motivation there. That definitely kept me going.
Let's go. Go. All the way over. Don't stop.
Yeah, I did it.
Well done.
Yeah, it was
It was a very well-designed stage. Doing the driving back with the ATV and shooting at the bonus targets, I did very well. I didn't use the magnifier. I was kneeling on my legs, and I was using my muscles to kind of compensate for all of the bumps, and just couldn't get a good side picture. So I was just aiming at the popper. It went all around, and I was just pressing the trigger and hope for the best. And actually, I hit all four. So yeah, all the
ROs
bonuses.
told me you're the only one so far to do it.
Yeah, but then there were problems. For the other two targets, they were very small, the distance was bigger. I was using the magnifier, and I was intentionally kneeling on every position to give me the best support, but I was missing. On the bigger target, I hit, sometimes missed. On the smaller target, I was missing all the time. And the rifle is not mine. I guess it was zeroed, but I'm not shooting it with a suppressor, which could explain a bit of a point of impact shift. So after I don't know which run, Matej said you're shooting left all the time. You're missing left. I couldn't see that through the optic, so I was starting to aim in favor to the right, and I got more hits. But still, it was not. I don't know where it's aiming. Well, it's going. It was not perfect. So I was just trying to figure it out, and then at the end, I had just 3 rounds left. Did to reload. So. Not ideal. How many of the boxes you did?
I only got the box 2, unfortunately. For the bonuses, I just went for suppressive fire.
How many did you got?
None, but I dumped the mag. It was great.
You didn't get none?
Nope.
I thought I heard one.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I'll take it.
But it didn't fell.
Maybe. When I got to the boxes, the first 3 rounds would be good, but it's like I'd run out of time before I could get the 4th shot. Offhand actually worked better for me than kneeling. It's just fatigue would set in, you know, and the longer it took to get the shots, the more wobbly it got. And it seemed to be about to break the shot when the buzzer would go off and be like, fuck! But I made it to the second one, so I'm happy.
For me, it was just a lot of frustration when it didn't, like, sometimes I rush and I know why I miss. Here, it was a perfect sight on target directly, press the trigger, I miss. And because of the recoil and because of the magnifier, I couldn't see where did I miss.
Yeah.
And it was so frustrating that I just started to just shoot faster and see maybe like up, down, what the fuck. And yeah. After I figure out
getting me is I think my ear pro was picking up sounds from other stages, because there was a couple times I missed, but I heard a hit, so I was like, oh, I'll go to the next one. And like, nope, go shit. But it was a super fun stage.
Not ideal, yeah, but we are lucky now because now we can do the breacher.
Yeah, so we can have more misery.